You're watching Wise Men Are on Skooma. This is episode 3 of the first day foursome.
Here's a rant that I think is going to piss a bunch of people off. This is my rant on games that have too much popularity. A few of which I'm going to touch on are Grand Theft Auto, Halo, Super Smash Brothers. It's a big one. I've played all these games. They're great games, but when you go into a GameStop or whatever, and there's somebody in there just, oh my god, Halo, I can't wait for it to come out. Just like, yeah, I know. Just like, oh my god, I'm so in love with that game. I cannot wait to see Master Chief's face, blah blah blah. Okay, when you're that into a game to the point where, you're praising it, and, well, people praise Halo like it's a god, okay? It isn't. It's a good game, but that's all it is. It just gets way too much hype, if you ask me. Like, me and my friend were having a discussion about this. He goes, well, Halo is just the best game ever made. I'm just like, well, I admit it's a good game, but I doubt it was the best game ever made. What makes it the best game ever made? And he goes, well, it's a shooter. I'm just like, I can list off 20 shooters off the top of my head. And he goes, well, you can shoot aliens. I'm just like, well, that's why they made Duke Nukem. Well, actually, they made Duke Nukem before they made Halo. Well, the other games I wanted to touch on. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Here's the thing that really gets me about that. Super Smash Brothers has been a great party game for generations. It had all the great concepts of a party game. It had a bunch of different Nintendo characters that you could choose from, and, well, they could, well, brawl. I played that game. I owned that game. It was an awesome game. Here's what I didn't like. The fact that so many people would, just go and ditch school for weeks at a time after a new game would come out. Brawl was especially bad. To just stay home and play Brawl with their friends. Okay. Brawl, don't ask me, from what I heard, it was a good Super Smash Brothers game, but it didn't live up to the standards, or whatever you want to call them. Apparently, it just wasn't as good as everybody said it was going to be. So, that also, kind of ticks me off. Is why would you, even after you found out that the game wasn't exactly up to par, why would you still go off praising it? Okay, if, somebody says, hey, did you like Super Smash Brothers? Instead of saying, oh my god, yes, it was, oh my god, it was orgasmic. Just say, yeah, that was a good game. It was the best game I've ever played, but I liked it. Okay, third game I wanted to touch up on, Grand Theft Auto. Now, Grand Theft Auto's been around for a while. I admit that. It's got seniority, but, here's what pisses me off. Everybody and their mother loves Grand Theft Auto, not because of, the storyline, not because of, the actual game, but because of the fact that you can steal cars, take the cars to bars, and, well, have your way with a couple hookers. What's the point? You could do that here, now. Like you, right there. Yeah, you could stand up, you could go outside, smash into your neighbor's car, take it, go down to the local person, rape some women. I don't know if you're even into women, but why do that in a video game? It's just going to, I hear that's like a sign of becoming a pedophile in the future or something like that. Well, anyway, the whole, I'm not dissing Grand Theft Auto, I'm just saying it's just one of those games that gets too much hype for a bunch of bullshit. This has been Wise Men on Skooma.